Now let me show you a method of substitution, perhaps. Okay, so example, we have the equation 2x plus y is equal to 5 and x plus 2y is equal to 7. Okay, so essentially substitution is making one equation in terms of one variable and substituting it into the other. So here we can very easily make y the subject of this equation, and we can make x the subject of this equation and substitute it into the other. So we have the freedom to choose whatever we want. So I'm perhaps going to choose y because it comes first. So I'm going to use the first equation, 2x plus y is equal to 5. And I want to make this in terms of y, so it's easy to substitute inside equation number 2. So y is equal to 5 minus 2x. I'm just going to move all the other terms to one side. So we have this equation. We have rearranged x. So I'm going to call this 1 prime. We've rearranged x to get y equals 5 minus 2x. So now we have the value of y in terms of x. So I want to substitute that into equation number 2. So we can eliminate y altogether from this equation. So substituting 1 prime into 2. So we have x plus 2, 5 minus 2x is equal to 7. So if I expand this, I distribute, is equal to 7, minus 3x plus 10 is equal to 7, minus 3x is equal to minus 3, and hence x is equal to 1. And as I explained in the previous video, using the value of x, we can find the value of y because we've just found the value of x. So in the substitution method, since we've already come up with an equation in terms of y, we can substitute directly inside this equation. So if we substitute the value of x equals to 1 in this equation, we get y is equal to 5 minus 2, 1, which is equal to 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So we have the answer, x equals to 1 and y is equal to 3. And we can accredit that, remember, we can verify that this is exactly the case by substituting into any one of these equations. So if I substitute inside 1, it will be 2 plus 3 is equal to 5, which is also the right hand side. So these two solutions are correct. Okay, now this should more or less serve as a quick revision as to how simultaneous equations work, but what are the practical applications of simultaneous equations?